We've also made it into a standalone tool. Now, this is a free feature. All these excellent relationship predictions are free. And we've developed a free standalone tool for the CM Explainer that you can use even to understand a match that you got on another DNA service. You don't need to upload. And the standalone service, you don't even need to sign up. You just go to myheritage.com/cm, and CM stands for centimorgan. It's the unit of genetic distance that characterizes how close you are to that match. So the CM Explainer is useful if you're on MyHeritage, and it's also very useful if you're not on MyHeritage and you just want to understand the DNA match better. Now, I can go on the amazing advantages of the CM Explainer and why is it so good. But I'm short on time, so I will try to make it brief. First of all, and most importantly, it gives the predictions based not only on the centimorgan value, but also on the ages. Age is something that you should know for yourself, and MyHeritage knows it for your DNA match, because you give the birth year when you sign up to MyHeritage, unless you chose to keep it private, which is rare. And even if you get a match outside of MyHeritage, you can get in touch with that other person, and if you're lucky and they respond, you can ask them for their age. Once you put the ages, the predictions become much, much better. I'll give you an example. If you have about 25% shared DNA with someone, it could be your grandparent, it could be your grandchild, it could be a half-sibling, it could be your uncle, it could be your nephew. There are too many possibilities. But if the match is about your age, it's not going to be your grandfather, it's not going to be your grandson, and it's likely going to be a half-sibling, and it could rarely be an uncle or a nephew, because sometimes they are going to be your age, but very rarely. So the ages, and that's just one example, can help eliminate anything that is unlikely and give also weights and probabilities to things that are more or less likely. The ages are super important. The relationships that CM Explainer gives you are one-directional, they're not reciprocal. It's not going to say uncle or nephew, it's just going to say uncle. And it's gender aware, so it's a female match, it's going to say it's your aunt.